At table 1 for this 5th and final round of our March 1st challenge here at Woké, we have. We may begin. There's the fist bump. We have Joey back at table 1 with Raging Bolt versus Shawn back at table 1 with Roaring Moon. So it is again Roaring Moon versus Raging Bolt in the finals. It's just a different Roaring Moon pilot. But it is somebody who is just as skilled at the game, for sure. Joey is going to be going first here. Get the Earthen Vessel, grabbing a lightning and probably a grass. We do have the Ogerpon, Teal Dance, draw, another grass energy. That's not what we want to see. Attach for turn to the Bolt. Jamming. Ooh, no? No jamming tower? Okay. No jamming tower. Just a pass over to Shawn, who's going to put out the Earthen Vessel of his own. Let him get that deck check. Let him get that 2 dark energy. There's good start, just like last time with the 2 Earthen Vessels, getting a lot of energy out of the deck. Getting rid of the 1 to grab the 2, so now he's got the 5 energy out of deck already again. Trekking shoes, getting rid of the Pheasantipity. We can bring it back later with the Night Stretcher. Doesn't have much going, it looks like. Ooh, there's the gear. Nothing off of the Poké gear, but now we have a Nest Ball. So, I'm curious. Okay. No? Shawn, you're confusing me, buddy. Yes, okay, getting the Squawkabilly. Probably just Squawk and seize this hand away. That's a lot of energy going into the discard pile. But it's also Dark Patch in hand, so that's good. Trekking shoes. We have to find the Roaring Moon soon here, right? If we haven't found it already. Did we find the moon? Is it the moon? Tell me you found the moon. Is that an Ultra Ball? I think that's, yeah. Okay, so we do have it. It's just, do you want to discard for it? Ooh, getting rid of 2 Pokemon catchers. That is rough. We did find the moon, though, off of the Ultra Ball. There's the Dark Patch. We have the one for attach for turn. What is... Oh, Judge. Okay. I was looking at that card. I was like, well, I haven't seen that version of Judge in a long time. And putting the single prize Roaring Moon into the active. Poisoned. Sean's just going to pass over. I know... Let's see if Joey can find the prime catcher or the boss without having to use a supporter this turn to get that Roaring Moon or that Squawkabilly or even that Petra into the active and just take the first two prizes here. We have Hoot Hoot on the bench. There's a nice Teal dance. Both times. Double tango. Still no supporter for turn yet. So we might still be able to get off the boss. Or we could have find the prime catcher. Ooh. So no boss doesn't want to take the first single prize. So she's gonna pass over to Shawn. Shawn's gonna throw down that nest ball quick. Find the Koraidon. Koraidon can't attack this turn for the big damage because no other ancient Pokemon in Shawn's end attacked last turn. Slot his Vitality. So there's, yeah, Big Moon. And I think he's just going to possibly just Frenzied Gouging. Interesting. Calamity Storm. Just straight up for the 220 instead of Frenzied Gouging. Interesting play, not wanting to do the damage to himself because he is poisoned. That would almost put him in a position where he could get KO'd by the Hoot Hoot. That would be funny. We do have the Noctowl Jewel Seeker already, though. Okay, so we're going to get a Nest Ball and Earthen Vessel, possibly. Nest Ball for the Pheasantipity. Can't use Flip the Script yet. Nothing died last turn. But Earthen Vessel Gonna get a fighting and probably a grass to turn on Teal Dance. Yeah. There's the Teal Dance. Ooh, we find the Sada, so that's going to be useful for next turn. Or this turn. We still have Jamming Tower. But there's really no tools that that's going to turn off, so... Attach for turn is going to be the fighting onto the Raging Bolt on the bench. And we definitely have enough to KO here. Because all you need is 4. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Joey takes the first 2 prizes of this game. That's a very nice Pokestop. All 3 items go into hand. Nest ball for a Monkey Dory. Interesting. I mean, it's a good play in a deck that already runs the Dark Energy. And that wants to keep any extra damage off of Roaring Moon before it's able to use that Frenzied Gouging attack. There's the Pokegear. Possibly trying to find the Sada himself. There it is. There's the Sada going off. One to the Koraidon. And Roaring Moon EX or Baby Roaring Moon? Where's this next one gonna go? EX. Okay. It's a good choice. I don't think there were any bad choices there. There's a lot of ancients in that discard already, so the Roaring Moon, the single prize, is hitting for a lot with that Vengeance Fletching. But not nearly as much as a Frenzied Gouging, which just instant knocks. Then we got the Pecharunt putting, the Baby Moon. And we were able to knock that active moon, or that active bolt, because of the damage on it prior, leaving a single prize in the active and taking 2 prizes on Shawn's end. Joey's going to promote the Ogerpon that has 3 energy already, so that Ogerpon is actually ready to attack and taking out these Roaring Moons because of weakness. It is only 210 HP though, so if Joey just takes the single prize Roaring Moon as the KO here and takes 1 prize, that EX Roaring Moon is going to come in and Calamity Storm for 220. Get the return knock. Putting Joey at 3 and Shawn at 2. So Joey needs to avoid the single prize knockout turn here by possibly just using that boss's orders for the EX Roaring Moon, knocking it out with the Ogerpon. I'm pretty sure with all the energy on both of them, it is KOing. Maybe I could be wrong. Yeah, no, 30, 60, 90, 120. Yeah, so for sure. Yeah, so we're bossing the EX, and we're definitely taking that out with Myriad Leaf Shower. Weakness is a pain. Jamming Tower as well, preventing any rescue board shenanigans. Not that he really needs them, because he's got the Petra on the active, I guess. But it turns off rescue board, it'll turn off the booster capsule if he has it. So now Joey's down to his final two prizes. Shawn's got the Vengeance Fletching Roaring Moon single prize in the active. Ooh, immediately able to replace his Pokestop with a new one, but this time only finding the Earthen Vessel. Probably not what he needed here, but it will let him discard another Ancient. Earthen Vessel getting rid of the Ultra Ball. Gonna find that last Dark Energy in deck. Deck is very, very thin. That's probably just like 5 or 6 cards, if that. I don't know if there's much Shawn can do at this point. He's kind of backed into a corner here. All Joey needs is another boss, which I'm sure he has in hand already. And he can take out that Petra under that Squawkabilly for the last two prizes. Although if the Petra doesn't have any energy on, then he can't KO it with the Ogerpon. He would have to KO it with the Raging Bolt, which in that case he would only need 1 energy on the Bolt, and he has it. So we'll just have to see how this unfolds here. Concealed cards coming in from Shawn. He's got Prime Catcher, so I think, yeah, he's going to try to put those two against each other. Take the 2 prize against the Pheasantipity. So there's the Prime Catcher. Koraidon, putting the Pheasantipity up. And that's going to KO Fez, giving Shawn his next 2, putting him down to his last 2. But all Joey needs is to promote the, I guess, Raging Bolt, right? He's got Prime Catcher. He's got the attach for turn. Yeah, so Prime Catcher is going to promote the Raging Bolt and either the Petra or the Squawkabilly. Then Joey just attaches for turn, and Bellowing Thunder take out the 2 prizer, take the game. But that was the 5th and final round of this March 1st challenge here at Woké Poké. Joey won that last round, and we'll see who wins the entire tournament soon. But thank you so much for tuning in to the tournament.